My sincerest apologies to the young generation of black women. I sincerely apologize to y'all. Y'all did not have any role models. You didn't. It's crazy that you are getting persecuted for what you do on social media when half of these older women, if there was a social media, they would be getting told the same thing. They trying to tell you not to shake and twerk your ass, and they trying to tell you about Sexy Red and Cardi B. They was at Freaknik. They was at Freaknik. Now they turning their nose up toward the younger generation of black women like they wasn't out there at Freaknik. Because they got jobs now. They feel sophisticated now. I'm the director of nursing. I am a social worker. I am the supervisor. Wait a minute. If we go back to high school, you should have just had a mattress on your back because you was always laying down. But now you think because you got a high class job, it washes away your sins and you can become judgmental. Oh, I didn't have my first child until I was 27. And I understand, brothers, as the older we get, we don't want to deal with them. You don't want to deal with these women, these older women who ain't so sophisticated. Nobody wants to deal with y'all, man. Acting like y'all didn't come from shit. And now you acting like you want to walk around with your nose thumbed up in the air. You have an attitude? When you try to explain something to them, they want to blame it back on you. You have an attitude, but you started this beef because you don't know how to talk to people. And now we have beef. Now all of a sudden I have an attitude. When black women say black men got an attitude, they're about to say black men are becoming aggressive. And we always put this stereotype on white women and white men and different people of different races. It be black women who are doing this to black men. Because every time a black man has a problem with these older black women, the first thing they try to say is the black man has an attitude, i.e. the black man is becoming aggressive. So other races are looking at this. So when these black women stick up for black men, they're not looking at the stereotype you put on black men. So when these black women out here, he has an attitude, I couldn't talk to him. You're trying to say I get aggressive. Now you're teaching other people how to deal with me. Why don't you just listen to what I have to say? I'm not going to argue with you. Oh, okay, you're sophisticated now. We're not arguing. I don't argue, baby girl. I try to give direction. So I sincerely apologize to the younger generation of black women and to the black men. If you ain't married by 35, give that shit up. Well, at least give that shit up marrying a black woman. Let these bitter black women go find their man in Jesus or Allah. I don't know which one they marry. They can marry Jesus or Allah. But if you ain't married by 35, I suggest as a black man, you don't try looking for a black woman.